Arguing with Osborne. Is that tattling or reporting?
They usually either wave and smile really big, or they run up and say, "Hey, Mrs. Gentile, I'm so glad to see you."
To your teacher?
No.
No, so should we report?
That positive relationship with all students and staff. I try to connect and just to be visible and make that connection with the people in North Park.
Was it a pencil you could write with? I guess so, said Josh. Now,
Well,
is
my
it not
expectation
now a problem?
is probably that it's going to be different every day. You never know what might have happened in the evening or in the morning for some students, so some might need a little extra attention in the mornings. I also just try to find that positive relationship with all students and staff. I try to connect and just to be visible and make that connection with the people in North Park.
And this book is in our library.
Usually I try to send them home with something that they can talk to their parents about. Maybe it's a sheet about learning about friendship skills, or something with communication skills, or less things that they can do in the classroom that would help them to be a better student. Sometimes it's about empathy or what we're learning with bullying. So I always encourage them to go and talk to someone at home about that, what we've been talking about, and just kind of that shares that information, what I do at school, and then it creates that conversation between them at home too.
Yeah, so you can color that spot.
I feel an elementary school counselor should be someone who is kind and caring. They need to be a good listener. And I also feel like they need to be organized, because I teach 5 different grade levels. So I need to make sure I have everything ready to go. And also creative, because you need to be ready to grab the attention of your kindergartner, but then also ready to meet your 4th grader as well. And that might be in the same hour. So you need to be creative so you're ready to really teach each student. Tattle tongue, is it real? I really enjoy working with the younger kids. They just always want to come up and give you a hug. I also really enjoy teaching them the social skills and skills to help them to be a better student. I think that they really kind of grab onto those types of information. It's really applicable to what they can do day to day right away.
Wait quietly for the teacher.
Well, I think maybe something that's a surprise or a skill that I try to acquire is I really pay attention and try and learn the routines and procedures of every single classroom here, because I do go into every classroom and I really want that classroom management piece to run smoothly when I go in to teach my anchor lessons, just the same as if their classroom teacher was in there. So I think they will get the most out of what I'm bringing into their classroom if I kind of keep that same atmosphere.
Just then, his tongue began to itch. Itchy, itchy, scratchy, scratchy.